Hey, what is good, YouTube? We finally just hit 932 freaking watch hours, bro. And it hadn't even been 30 days yet, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. Like, I cannot do any of this without you guys, right? I want you guys to understand this. Perspective is everything. And how you look at certain things, right? Which is also perspective, is also everything. So you can have somebody on one end of the spectrum saying, hey, you only have 109, or excuse me, 932 watch hours. I get that in one video. But on the other end of the spectrum, right? I'm looking at it like, dude, I almost have 1,000 watch hours, right? In less than 30 days. It's crazy, bro. So totally look at that outlook, bro. And that's how you interpret literally everything. Everything is perspective and looking at different things from different vantage points. Like some people might be all the way up here, like a Mr. Beast, and be like, damn, dude, you only got fucking 500, views, or 300 views, or 200 views. And how I look at it, about 4 weeks ago, I didn't have a single view because I was putting that bad boy on the back burner. I was putting YouTube on the back burner essentially. And once you have that outlook, you have that self-belief, you can feel when you're working in the right direction. You can feel when you're on the right path. I promise you, because it's almost like making a wrong turn in the wrong neighborhood. Your behind is in trouble if you keep going straight. You might as well turn around, right? So it's the same thing when you're on the right path. Keep going straight, bro, because on the other side of fear are your freaking hopes and dreams, bro. Everything that you want out of freaking life, right, is on the other side of doing the thing, whatever that looks like. I've always heard people say, good things happen to those who wait. I'm a firm believer in great things happen to those who work, who are willing to work for it, right? Not working in the wrong direction, but working brick by brick, doing the little things right, learning the little things along the way, you know, having some hard knocks, as in hitting your head and getting your ass right back up and getting back on track. That's how you make that's how you make a freaking winner. Oh, and another thing, guys, you're not gonna feel like filming every day. I'm telling you. But get in the habit of doing it, because once you get in the habit of doing it, it's gonna be second nature and you're gonna feel weird when you don't do it, right? So I want you guys to understand this. There are gonna be days where you just come in or go inside of the gym and kick freaking ass, right? Everything's gonna be working, shots are gonna be firing, right? The workout's gonna be hitting, the pump's gonna be nice. And then on the other end, or other days, you're gonna feel like coming in and kicking your fucking tripod over with camera and lens attached to it. I'm telling you. So keep that in mind, guys. Every day is not gonna be your day, and it doesn't have to be, because we're all human at the end of the day. So perfection doesn't exist, but I can tell you done is better than freaking perfect. And one thing I want you guys to understand, once you start doing something, bro, you start getting kind of good at it. And I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I've gotten a lot better over the past 28 days than I have, prior to those 28 days of starting, because I've literally posted a piece of content just about every day since the moment I started my YouTube channel. Now, prior to that, I mean, it was like 7, 8 years in the making. I was just thinking about, like, I need to get out content. I need to, I'm thinking about this, or I'll start a video and then I stop. I'll start and stop. And I feel like if you want to gain ground in life, it doesn't matter what atmosphere you're trying to, gain ground in, right? You have to do, pray. Do, pray. Most people just want to pray, do, pray. It's like, no, dude. God or the universe, whoever you believe in, has granted you and given you all the freaking tools that you need to succeed. Now you need to figure out what those tools are and put them to freaking work. We all start with a foundation, and it's meant for you to put the doors up, to put the windows up, to put the installation in, right? To do all the little things that the universe and God's not going to do for you, because it comes a certain point where a crossroads meets, right? And it's like, all right, guys, this is where I got to let you go. It's like sending your kid off to college. All right, man, you're on your own. Not literally, you know, financially still helping them out, but you get what I'm saying. You get the gist of things. They're no longer under your roof. Bro, take that leap of faith, and I want to see you guys on the other side of that fence, bro. Because I know for a fact, if I can do it, you can do it. And if you're watching my video, you might be into fitness, and you also might be into YouTube. Now, if you're into both, we might be cooking with grease. Anywho, let's go ahead and tap into today's workout. We have a chest and shoulder workout, and it's gonna be a good one. And at the very end, I'm actually pull up my YouTube studio and show you guys the watch hours or the watch time, considering some people just speak on what they're doing and never show the freaking proof. I'm all about showing the proof, you know, because you guys are my homies, y'all are my friends, my community, and one thing about a community, bro, you have to build trust if you're gonna build a solid rapport. So I got y'all. Won't forget, y'all stay tapped, stay swole. Let's get 3% better. Let's get it. My AirPods is sizzling, bro. That new Drake and Future, crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and tap into some chest first. Now we're gonna run some Arsenal strength pec fly, as you see, and then we're gonna go right here. I'm pointing like you can see what I'm pointing to, but we're gonna knock out decline press, and then might have to run another pec fly. I'm just saying, pec fly. Hey, if you want to be fly, you gotta tap into pec fly. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I'm in a goofy mood, bro. All right, let's go ahead and throw 225s on. Now my OCD will go crazy, so let's go ahead and hurry up and balance that thing out. Get you a weight that you can actually control. Don't let that shit control you. So y'all already know the motion here, bro. Just going super wide, almost like you're trying to hug a tree. Sounds weird, never done it, but you get the gist. Bring that bad boy in, contract those pecs, put out the ass. Yeah, let's get it. I'm sorry, guys. It'll be illegal if I don't listen to this goddamn Drake. They are going ballistic. Two more. All right, we'll throw 4 on. So throw 2 more patties on and get to work, man. Get to work. Our working sets will probably be around 5 plates. Mind you, 5 plates as in 525s. Not 4 or 45, excuse me. She picking up. I don't know why Drake did these boys like that. Oh my God. All right, let's go ahead and put belt ass to his chest. Grow these double D. Ooh, we got a young lady over here. Anyway, we got to grow these double D's. Anyway, let's tap in. Hose hot popping for real. No copyright. Hey, shit. Maybe I need to warm up a tad bit more, but we're gonna go for the gusto and I'm gonna throw on another 25. Let's get it. All right, let's go and get our next working set. Bro, I am still in disbelief, bro. 1,000 watch hours in 28 days on YouTube. Crazy work. It's crazy that it took me 7 years to even embark on this journey, but it's been going crazy. Short form has been going crazy. 2 viral videos back to freaking back. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we're gonna keep this goddamn boat going in the right direction. Let's get it. Actually, let me throw a quarter on real quick. Probably run a drop set for this last one. Then we're gonna get into some decline press. I'm gonna kill it. Let it fight another day. And give y'all a different vantage point. Slide her in. Boom. All right. Next drop set, let's run it. I'm gonna at least try to touch 8 reps, pause. Halfway. One more. Shit. Bees on the table. Bees on the table. Bees on the table. Y'all coming with me? Fuck it. Don't worry about the quality, just worry about the work. Let's get it. Bees on the table. I don't know what's burning more, this Drake or this weight. I'm gonna just run the next one like this, bro. Fuck all the camera movement. Last set, best set. Or last drop. Woo! I'm gonna take it. Shit, I ain't got no choice, so we work for that. All right, let's move on to some decline press. All right, let's go ahead and throw on 4 patties and let's get to work. Let's eat a little bit. Actually, start off with 2. Make sure these bad boys are in alignment. Then we're gonna really get to work. All right, knock out like 10 reps, just get nice and warm, and then we're gonna actually get in our working sets. So, I'm gonna raise my seat, bro. I am not Yao Ming. I'm 6'1", not 7'1". I'm over here bumping this Drake. This shit is crazy. All right, let go. All right, I'm pretty warm. Let's go ahead and throw our working weight on. All right, I'm about to put belt ass to this chest in a real way. Ooh, OCD, OCD. I'm gonna toss on 4 plates. And we're about to get to work, my friends. Today, we might be striving to get 6% better. I'm joking, bro. Let's stick to the brand. All right. Now I'm gonna just have to manage to locate another 45. They're all around me, but I don't wanna walk too far. I'm lazy. Cardio is meant for outdoors in my book. So, all right, let's get to work. All right, let's freaking get to work, boss. Let's get to work, Rusty. All right, so hey, our working sets are gonna be anywhere between 8, not exceeding 10 reps. If you can exceed 10 reps before we got damn patties on, bro, I don't know what to tell you, because you're stronger than the motherfucker. But what we are gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna try my best to hit 10, and if I can't, if I only hit 8, hey, that's great. Let's go ahead and tap in, man. Their playlist is so trash. Love the gym. Playlist 1 out of 10, easy, every day of the week. All right. Feels like I'm like sliding. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna knock out 2 more. It's almost, maybe I need to adjust my seat 1 more time. There we go. All right, next set. Ask yourself, man, are you one of those guys who just show up to the gym, right? You run your mouth to about 3 or 4 of your friends, kill about 45 minutes, excuse me. And then you decide to freaking work out, get a decent pump for about 15 minutes, take a selfie, go home. You do the same thing over and over again and you wonder why you're not gaining any ground, bro. Come to the gym, get your ass to work, put belt to ass to whatever muscle group you're working, and let's get to work. Let's get the gains, my boy. Nothing profound here. Just straight to the point. Drizzy. Easy money. You ain't got no choice but to get that up, you feel me? Because that was all earned, nothing given. Next set. All right. Last set, best set. Last freaking set, best set. I think I'm gonna run a drop set here. And yeah, let's put these double D's to the goddamn test, you feel me? We ain't here just to goddamn look good. We here to put in pain, you feel me? Drop set. I'm gonna give you a different angle too. All right, take off a patty, but we still gotta eat. Shout out to Lean Beef Patty. If you know, you know. All right, let's try to get a little 10-piece here. If not, we're gonna take 8, pause. Ooh, I'm gonna kill it. Whew. Drop down to a little 4-piece. No Wendy's, all Chick-fil-A. Give y'all a different angle. Then we're gonna tap back in. Anywho. All right. No, I'm not gonna like this angle, but fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna kill it. Next exercise. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, if you want something, I'm talking about whatever that something is, you want it badder than you can fucking breathe, bro. Like, I'm telling you, you can't stop thinking about it. You wake up in the middle of the night, bro, you can barely fucking sleep because it's on your mind. Bro, that is the direction you need to be working day in and day out. I'm talking about until you accomplish that goal, because, bro, we're here for a season, but you got to understand we're here for a reason. Figure out what that reason is, bro. Figure out what your why is and start your freaking mission, bro. You don't have to be fully prepared just to be fully capable, bro. We're all freaking superheroes at the end of the day, bro. You're a Fantastic Four member. You're one of the Avengers, you know, because you're a one-on-one. So figure out what your superpower is and, bro, go that way, bro. Focus on lane one. Don't worry about what's in the other, you know, 2 through 8. Don't worry about what's in that lane. Focus on you. Build a solid freaking foundation, or start with the solid foundation and build one day at a time, brick by brick, until you have a freaking castle or whatever you're trying to build, bro. You know, I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it right there. You get what I'm saying, bro? Yo, you got this shit, bro. You got this shit. Let's go. All right, we're already rather warm, so we're gonna knock out 3 sets of pec fly right here. Like I tell you guys, anytime I'm doing a fly motion, mind you, I've never hugged a tree, but I try to go as wide as I freaking can, like I'm giving somebody a big freaking hug. Squeeze those knuckles together. That's gonna contract those pec muscles. And yeah, we're gonna control the negative on the way back. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's get it. Oh God, party foul. Okay. I'm gonna kill it for a second. All right, so before we get into our next set, I do want to say this, bro. Totally mind-boggling. Like, I woke up and I never ever checked YouTube Studios. Matter of fact, I didn't even have the app downloaded on my phone. Downloaded it just to check my analytics, right? Dude, woke up this morning in 28 freaking days. Now, mind you, I've yet to upload a video. I've been thinking about it for like the last 7 years. Fast forward 28 days later, and I have 1,000 freaking watch hours. Now, if that ain't God, I don't know what it is, bro. You know, people have been telling me for years, bro, start a YouTube channel. Dude, start a YouTube channel. And I would spin my wheels. Yeah, man, I'm working on an episode. I would always be working on it, but never actually, you know, putting forth the effort to actually finish, right? Just like in sports, you know, I would start the drill, never finish the goddamn drill. So one thing about it and 2 things for sure, we finna grow, because I promise you, we're about to put pedal to the metal. And yeah, it's all gas, no brakes from here on out. Almost messed that up. All right, man. Shout out to God, shout out to the universe, bro. Shout out to you guys, man. None of this will be possible without any of you. And you guys, trust me, are bigger than me. You know, I'm the captain of the ship, but you guys are the vessel. And without the vessel, the captain goes nowhere. So thank you guys. I love you, man. Let's keep building, keep going, keep growing. Let's get 3% better. Let's tap in this next set. Drizzy.
Hey, how are you? You're lady.
Bro, and I'm gonna tell you this. There's a huge misconception on social media. You see a lot of guys and gals, for sure, making the straightest face ever recording content. It's like, bro, if you're really working out, you're gonna be making a face that you despise. Like, you don't even want anybody to see you make that face, but that's how you know you're really working. So stop faking it, start working. Next set. All right, guys, before we get in our next set, I do want to say one thing, and it's, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to disclose that. It's nothing too crazy, but it's almost one of those things where, you know, I grew up in the South, and as a man, you don't really show emotions, right? But as I've gotten older and I had a kid, it allowed me to kind of open up and delve into my emotional side, right? I don't know, it just kind of happened overnight. I remember one time I was watching freaking Lion King, and it's that freaking scene where Simba is like in the Pride Lands or whatever. I forget where he was at. He was in the wrong place. But anyway, Mufasa came to save him. He ended up falling, so on and so forth. I literally cried. And I had never done that before. Like, I remember back in high school, me and my boys would be like, man, I've only cried like twice in my life, you know? Like, making up bullshit. Stroking our ego, which means absolutely nothing at the end of the day. So, anywho, let's go ahead and tap in this next set. And let's goddamn grow these double Ds, taking them up from C's, you feel me? Let go. Nice. We'll take it. Hey, bro, what's your name, man?
I'm Robert.
I'm Brandon. I just see you all the time, bro.
Good. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you as well. I just want to introduce. What's
Nice to
that?
meet you,
Oh, you are too, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Heck yeah, man. Keep at it, bro. I just want to introduce myself. I see him every day, bro. Gotta introduce myself. Yes, sir. You have a good one, bro. That's what it's all about, guys. Building solid relationships, you know, checking our ego in at the door, because everybody that walks in the gym, mind you, I won't say everybody's jacked, but for the most part, I'm gonna just cut that out. Next set, bro. What they say, last set, best set. Belt back up. I'm actually go up. Not much, but I built up the courage to go up a tad bit. So let's finish strong and yeah, let the weights do all the talking. There I go. Oh, I can definitely feel the weight difference. I'm gonna kill it. Woo! Next exercise. Bro, I don't know what it's gonna take, but I want you guys to hear me out, bro. Your goals and aspirations are non-negotiables, bro. Like, you can't give, you can't break. I don't give a fuck if the weather, if it's snowing outside, if it's a tornado outside, your ass better be inside running sprints around the goddamn kitchen. I'm telling you, bro, push-ups, whatever the case may be, bro, do whatever you're trying to do and work in that direction, bro. Because life is very short. You're gonna have so much temptation around you. Bro, your own wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever you're into, will try to deter you and discourage you from going after your goals. Because let me tell you this, a lot of people are complacent and they're content with their lives. And when they see that you still got that drive, that fire in your eyes, bro, it scares a lot of people. It scares a lot of people because they know that you are capable and they're not. They're opposed to you doing the work because they're not. Think about that, bro. A lot of people are haters, bro, in disguise form. It don't matter how much they love you, because people will want what's safest for you, but they don't want what's best for you, because they don't know what's best for you. Only you do. So you better wake your ass up every fucking day and go in that direction, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses. We're starting today, bro. If I can start, you can too. Let's get it. This Drake breathe for a second, and then we're gonna actually get into some spam lateral raises. I'm gonna just run it behind my back. So come in here. Right? Slowing under control, squeeze those lats, rinse and repeat. We might run some out front too. Let's get into it though. All right, let's go ahead and tap in. Throw that Drake back on. Grab the 20s. We're gonna run sets of 10. Let go. Ten out front. Woo. Next set. All right, grab the 25s. We're gonna go out front first, and then we're going out back. Woo. Touch a clown, throw them down, grab the 20s, then run it up. That WNBA go crazy. Y'all better tap into that, Drake. I don't care what y'all talking about. Hey. 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 Woo. Shit. Kill it. Next set. Paving our own lane, bro. Y'all keep doing what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watching your favorite creators. And you get to discover that you are your fucking own superpower. I'm just saying. Next set, bro. Rest long, rest wrong. Let's confuse the body. So we're going behind our back this time. And then we'll spam them out front. There she go. Boy, shout out to the Swole guys for making it rain today. Keeping these cats from up out of the gym that's just be sitting here and not really working, you feel me? They're just here talking and socializing, trying to look cute for their girlfriends. Trying to look like little cute boys. You know if you're really working, bro. Others do too. That's one thing I truly value about the gym, bro. It's honest. You can't lie about what you've been doing, bro. People know if your ass been eating double cheeseburgers and goddamn Whopper Juniors all day. And also, people do know if you've been putting in pain. It's self-explanatory, bro. Next set. Bro, every Saturday, it's these same fucking dudes that be up in here not putting in any fucking work besides running their mouth the whole time. And I can literally hear them in my video. It's crazy, bro. This is not social hour, fam. Put belt ass to this workout. That's what's wrong with us, bro. A lot of men are cooked. Women are cooked too, but the men are, bro, y'all are fucked. Not all y'all. Anyway, we out front this time with it. Yep. When we finish with today's workout, your lady might just be able to sit her Stanley Cup on top of this rack. All right, man. We out back now. Subtle pause at the top. Controlled on the way down. Oh, sweet. Done. Let's move on to some variation of push press. Let's get it. Oh. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into some Smith machine shoulder press. Now, I'm gonna run it behind my neck. So, safety's key here, right? Safety's always key, but definitely want to prioritize it here anytime that you can risk messing up your neck. So, let's run it. All right, bro. Just with anything, bro, you're gonna have talkers and doers. And you'll always have more talkers than goddamn doers. I promise you that. So let's go ahead and tap into our first set. I think I'm gonna run one warm up and then we'll run 3 working sets. weight. Let's throw a little bit more weight on. All right. Opposed to yanking off of 25, I'm gonna just throw in another 25. And we're gonna really get to work. Let's put belt ass these shoulders, man. Let's get them, get right. I don't wanna see any of y'all cats at the pool or the beach with a full outfit on. You feel me? That shit is embarrassing. There we go, B. Talkers, man. Talkers, man. Next set. Bro, if I can give you one piece of advice, don't go to the gym with your homies unless they are willing to put in the work and you are willing to put in work. Because if you get two talkers together, bro, no work is going to get done. And you're going to go inside of the gym looking the exact same as you fucking exit, bro. I don't understand it, bro. That's why we have phones, bro. Call your boy. When you're inside of the gym, no, put fucking pain in, bro. That's the only way we're going to get to where we're trying to go. I don't think people understand that aspect. But then again, I get it, bro. Sometimes the gym is like an escape outlet, you know? People hate going home, bro. I hate the fact that maybe you signed up for the wrong supporting staff, you know, maybe wife, kids. They don't support what you got going on. So you're trying to stay away from the goddamn house. I get it. I got compassion for everybody, you know? I don't know, bro. It's the time and the place for everything. You don't see me going to church blasting goddamn, you know, classic rock or Drake's new album. Anywho, let's go ahead and tap in, bro. I can talk all day. That's all you got? Hey. Woo. Woo. Bro, if you gotta get motivated and get all locked in and stuff like that, bro, this ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say it's not for you. You've yet to find your why, because your why is your actual natural freaking motivator. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to wake me up, bro. I know my why. Let's figure this out together, guys. This is what this community is about, bro. Figure out our why and let's proceed forward. Let's tap in. Hey. 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 Woo. That's why you do this shit in the Smith machine. Woo, that close call. Not close enough though. Next set. All right. Gonna change lanes real quick. Switch the album up. Last set, best set, belt ass. Lego. Hey. One more. Shit, we in this Smith for a reason. Ah, shit. Let's tap in our next movement, guys. All right, let's go ahead and put in pain. We got shoulder shrugs. We're gonna knock them out unilateral left. Let go. Which means one at a time, my bad. I should have articulated that a lot better. Let go. And we got 21s. So that'd be one. So 1, 2, 3. That's one. So we're on set number 2 or 2 reps. Goddamn. 2 sets. Whatever. Hey. Yep. Ah. One more. Damn, that Georgia accent came out, didn't it? One more, bro. Next set. All right, y'all. Y'all know Uncle Swole ain't an old head, but I'm from the old school. So let's go ahead and tap in the set two. Rest long, rest wrong. You know what time it is. Let go. Hey. 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 Woo. Sheesh. That felt good. Pause. Let's go ahead and run another one. Actually, we're gonna run two more. Big belt. Next set. Y'all keep hating on Drake, man. OVO of everything, man. Let's get it. BT, baby. I think I'm gonna just do two extra, bro. I lost fucking count. That's one thing about me. I'm always over deliver, never under deliver. So if I lose fucking count, I'm gonna just run 2-3 more sets or 3 more reps, excuse me. Anywho, next set. All right, screw the camera angles. Let the work do the talking. Come on. Last set, best set. Yeah. Two more. There you go. Bro, you know what these last 28 days have truly taught me, bro? That you, my friend, are capable of any and everything that you put your mind to. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Prior to those 28 days of me posting content on YouTube, I would second guess myself, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if I'm jacked enough, you know, I don't know if I'm tall enough, even though I'm 6'1". I don't know if, you know, I have enough experience to even put out this information to the world. But it's like, bro, we all have a gift. We're all born with the tools to build whatever freaking platform or whatever freaking structure you want. You just gotta, hey, you gotta figure out what your gift is and apply pressure. That's it, bro. You can, life is like this. Most people want to pray, and then do. Guess what God wants you to do? He wants you to do, pray. Do, pray. And he will bless you, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, you have all the intangibles you need in the world. You just got to learn how to apply it and put it to work. All right, Chad. Let's go ahead and knock out some standing deltoid raise. Now, keeping those palms neutral A little bit of free game, bro. I try to point my thumbs. Literally, they wreck the whole time. Pause. Don't even think like that. Get your mind out the gutter. Point your thumbs, palms neutral as you're going up. So 1,000, 2, 1,003. Really squeeze when you get to the top. Slow it under control on the way back down. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's put these delts to the test. Let's go. All right. We're going to knock out like 3 solid sets. Nothing too crazy. Just make each and every rep count along with each and every set. No need to freaking break the bank and do 12 freaking sets. It's like, for what? All right. Let me find a song and then we are going to get activated, to say the least. Something is telling me, bro. It's calling me. Key Glock, Russian Cream. Three more. Good shit. Rest for like a minute, minute and a half. Rinse, repeat. Oh, my front delts are cooked. Woo. All right. Whew. This will be the typical time. The average is gonna give up, bro, because I'm hungry. Still have, 45 minutes of cardio. And this is when most people just want to throw in the freaking towel because it's getting fucking hard. I could easily just go home, bro. I've been here an hour and 52 minutes. I will show you better than I can tell you. Actually, we'll wait because that'd be a weird angle. But this is when we dig deep and we delve in and really put belt to ass because we know where we're going. So we're going to keep going, keep growing. We're going to get 3% better. Let's get it. Yeah. It really just boiled down to like how bad do you want it, and most people don't want it. They claim they want it, but they don't want to do what it takes to get to what they're trying to get to. You know what I mean? Everybody wants the easy way out, the 6-minute abs. They want the IG, what I call instant gratification. That shit don't exist, bruh. So, anywho, we're gonna get up out of here. You know, one thing I freaking discovered along the years, especially doing this social media stuff, bro, the real work, AKA the algorithm, knows who's been putting that fucking pain in. You're gonna have a few slip through the crack because they lucked up or whatever, go viral, whatever the case may be. But most of us, bro, we gotta get it out the mud. We have to put in the fucking effort, bro, day in and day out. It depends on how bad you want it. This shit is a profession just like anything else. You don't have to look at it like that, but the fact that you're not looking at it like that, you probably will never be a professional in that aspect. So if you're on this, if you're on that journey of doing this shit kind of like full time or even a good source of income, this is for you, bro. Every day, bro, I need you working towards whatever that goal is. If you want to be the best underwater basking weaver in the fucking world, you better be tapping in and figuring out how to do that. You know what I mean? If you want to, be a fitness influencer, you can't be a fitness influencer and not fucking lift weights. So you need to be in the gym, 5-6 times a week, sometimes fucking every day, bro. I feel if I'm capable, I'm going to the gym. Nobody can tell me anything else, Hey man, you need rest. That's your logic. That's what you think. I don't need rest. I'm gonna put in the fucking pain, you know what I mean? And mind you, I'm not trying to lift the fucking world. We're not trying to go to Olympia. We're just trying to stay 3% better each and every day. And how we're gonna do that is through consistency, hard work, and dedication, bro. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I don't care about any outside noise. Promise you, we're gonna get to where we're going, bro. We're already at 1,000 freaking watch hours in 28 days. Mind-boggling, bro. I still can't fathom that, and I'm still in disbelief. I'm gonna still show you guys at the end of this episode, but I just want you guys to know that anything is possible, and that thing that you're after is on the other side of fucking fear, And that hard work is gonna truly pay off at the end of the day. All right, guys, before I can finish my freaking last message, my camera died because my camera overheated. But I do wanna share with you guys, bro, thank you. None of this is possible without you guys. Let me crank down, hold on. None of this is possible without you guys, bro. Last freaking 30 days, 122,000 freaking views, bro. Over 1,000 new followers, bro. Insane. Now, this is what I really wanted to show you guys, because y'all my community, and plus this is YouTube. I would be foolish not to show you the watch hours, bro. We are at 932.9 watch hours, bro. Insane. It's crazy to think that, give me a second. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that 28 days ago, I didn't have a freaking YouTube channel. Like, it was only a thought and a dream. And just know that if you apply pressure, you can delve in the same lane. It don't matter if it's YouTube. It don't matter if it's you applying to get your master's. Whatever, bro. Just do it. Do it. I promise you, you will not freaking regret it. I mean, I'm going to show you this one more time. And it's not to brag and boast. It is to show you that, bro, anything is freaking possible, bro. Like, I don't care if that even said 1 hour watch time, right? Because even if it does, that's 1 hour watch time that I didn't have prior to me posting the video. Yeah, I'm done, man. I'm done, bro. I'm done. All right, bro, I'm gonna chop it up with you guys and then we're gonna get up out of here. But I do want you guys to understand, bro, life is composed of two sides of the fence, winners and losers, right? It's called the law of polarity. You have to have one without the other. In other words, left, right, up, down, winner, loser. What side are you on, bro? Are you gonna just be scared to like embark on whatever journey that's gonna make you the person that you see yourself in the mirror? Or are you just gonna do nothing? Are you gonna be like most people and be miserable and you wonder why everybody's so freaking unhappy outside of, like, you know, gas prices being up and food price, like the cost of living is up. That's very evident, but we have no fucking control over that. You have everything, bro. Control your lane, bro. Whatever is in lane one, right? You have full control and are fully capable of getting where you're trying to go in the midst of all the BS. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let them hinder your process, hinder your goals, and stop you from becoming the best version of yourself. Because I promise you, if I can do it, you can too. So let's stay tapped, stay swole. Let's get 3% better. And if you enjoyed this, bro, if you feel like one of your homies or homegirls will get some value out of this video, bro, please share it with them, bro. Share it, because sometimes we just need a little bit of extra push to get us along the way. You know what I mean? So let's stay tapped, stay swole. Let's get 3% better. I love y'all. Until tomorrow. Y'all know we here. I'm here. All right, guys. We off the cuff, off the tripod. Just wanted to show you guys. We have been here 2 hours and 11 minutes and 23 seconds, bro. The work is the work, and we're getting up out of here. Love y'all. Stay tapped, stay swole. You know what time it is. Let's get it.